bugger. Keep going. So after driving through pouring rain, queuing for hours at McDonald's to get served for something to eat, currently on the road now, been on the road for 5 hours. We still have about 100 miles to go, but luckily the traffic is free flowing in front of us. At about 15 miles. Welcome to a rather grey day in Zagreb. Today is August the 5th, and unbeknown to me on arriving in Zagreb late last night, but August the 5th is national holiday. And it's one of those national holidays which they celebrate quite well because it's the end of their homeland war back in the 90s, and so everything shuts. Hence I'm now standing outside a huge shopping centre. Behind me now, you might be able to see outline, is Dino Zagreb's football stadium, and as you can see, this whole place is completely empty. The reason we come in here is because the only clothes we've got are summer clothes really, and it's pretty cold now, and it's been raining non-stop, so even just to buy an umbrella would have been useful. The whole place is flooded. Even look on the news report, Split is flooded as well at the moment, down south, so it's been horrendous rain. So now we need to try and find something to do. Looking online, everything is shut. Every single shop, every museum. So yeah, so this could be the shortest blog on Zagreb ever. But we'll give it a go and see if I can find something of any interest whatsoever. Right, let's go. So we've made our way into the town centre, hoping we find something open. And as you can see behind me, nothing's open. Right, but there is a funicular somewhere nearby, so that's going to be our next hope, to try and find a funicular, see if that's running, and see if that takes us anywhere. If that's not running, then this could be a bad day. But anyway, let's keep walking and see if we can find it. So good news is we found a funicular and it does look like it's running. Well, at least there's people at the top of the hill.
It's not a bank holiday, mind you. Yeah, it's like it takes you in there for us. Yeah, I know, everything is closed. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Yeah.
No?
So obviously behind me is all of Zagreb. After ringing the funicular. Behind me now is Tomislav Tower. Originally built as a defensive lookout point for Zagreb. And the good news is apparently there's a cannon that's going to go off at 12 o'clock, which is about 20 minutes time, so we'll probably hang around for that. See if we can even find the cannon, see where it is. It must be near somewhere, so we'll go and have a look and see if we can find that. Of our fun things to do in Zagreb on Victory Day when everything's closed. Okay, so we found how to get up. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Oula.
What's going on? No. my family disappeared. If you all. So that was the gun being fired. Now let's go up to the top of the tower to see what damage we've done. Further up than I thought it was going to be honest. Right, you're still going. Nearly there.
Non puedo scendere da questa.
Ora in campare.
Wow, what a view. So you've got the cathedral behind me, still covered in scaffolding. That's from damage they had. They had an earthquake here a few years ago. Been done a fair bit of damage. And of course, behind me you can see the funicular that we came up.
Alza la testa, ci vedi?
So slowly forming a plan for what we can do for the rest of the day is we're going to wander across to the cathedral over there. But I do think that's closed. You can't go in there due to the damage it received, but have a look around it. And then we'll wander off to this very brightly coloured church. I'm not sure what it is. It's the side over here. Once again, from here it looks closed, but we might be able to get some decent pictures anyway. And then I'm not sure. But anyway, let's see what we can find of interest in Zagreb. Right, I'll see you later. So the nicely decorated church behind me, or the roof is nicely decorated, is actually St Mark's Church. We're walking towards that one now. So if I turn around you can see where we were, up the top of that tower. Now I'm in the middle of the road, so I need to get out the road. Let's get back in the road to get a better view. So on the way up to the church there, just past that little wall plaque for Nikola Tesla, the original guy who got the guy who come out of the car, of course. And behind me is the church. As you can see, it's all a lot of building work taking place from the damage, unfortunately, that it received during the earthquake. Well, I believe that's what caused the damage. That's what I was told by someone else. But it's a stunning looking building. I do like the way they decorate the roof. Why don't we do that more often? Right. What we'll do is try and follow either the sightseeing bus see where that one goes, or follow the brown signs that point out the tourist things. Not sure yet, but we're probably going to go in this direction. That's where a lot of the signs are pointing.
Zkus jsme na kopci. 조금 더 나아.
나왔다. 오케이. 눌러.
I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea what was filming there, but it's full of Japanese tourists taking pictures of it, so I thought it must be something special. I think it is, well, I'm pretty certain it is some sort of chapel, but who to or what for, I've got no idea. So if you do know, let me know in the comments below, as they say on YouTube. Man on horse behind me, no idea where he is, who he is. There's no plaques or any information around here to tell me who he is. So if you like statues of men on horse, there's one in Zagreb. Right, so I continue walking down this road, absolutely no idea where it leads to. It's quite steep, looking down the hill. The reason I'm going down here is, well, lots of people seem to be down this road, so, and tour groups, so there's obviously something of interest. Oh, quick little fact for you. As I walk past this shop, as you can see, it's a shop that sells ties, or another word for ties being cravat, and cravat being another word where they started from in Croatia. So there you go, Croatia invented the tie and called it a cravat. If you want to know any facts about ties, that's one for you. Right, let's carry on walking. I was walking down that street, so suddenly found an entrance to what looks like a tunnel. So we'll go and have a look. Yep, so I think what this is one of the tunnels they had built during the war, Second World War, I think that was. Similar to the ones we've seen before, but this one appears to be free to get in. No idea where it gets to. Moan from me now, considering the history behind these tunnels and what they're here for. It would be nice if parents told their kids to try and be quiet. It would be nice if some teenagers try to be quiet and show a little bit of respect for the what actually happened around here. End of moan. Okay, so it's about walking to an area where they turned the lights off, so to give you some idea of what it was probably like during the time when it was actually being used. So let's walk into that area now. The dot you can see in the middle of the screen is the exit. Continuing our walk along the main road, where the trams are running along, we've come across a big square with a man on a horse statue. obviously popular. It's the second one we've now seen in Zagreb. The reason for walking this way actually is to try and find the cathedral, so I'm kind of guessing it might be in this direction. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there's a church over there with loads of scaffolding. That doesn't look like a one. It must be around somewhere.
To raise my hand, okay?
Come
here, Elion.
Possibly the world's smallest fountain, and I think this is Jellicoe Square. You can see the sign saying world's smallest fountain, but I think it might be. Looks like we found the cathedral, covered in scaffolding, so it's like a modern piece of artwork. That's a modern cathedral of scaffolding.
It's not a small one. 3 blocks.
So probably one of the most distinctive landmarks about Zagreb is not actually looking its best at the moment, like I said, as we wander over here. So behind me is a cathedral. There we go, you should be able to see it now. And half of it is actually covered all in scaffold. So as you can see, this is probably one of the most visited areas of Zagreb. Although, as I say, being National Day, everywhere is quite easy going. So I found the market square, no market.
Ready?
That was Tracy successfully completing a world record 2-footed jump in Zagreb from road to curb. Round of applause, please. There we go.
It's actually quite hard.
This is a city that likes a sculpture. Got another one over here. On our way to a special treat for you. Right, not telling you where we're going, but I think it's down this way. Before we get there, I just found another sculpture. 1 minute. There's loads of them around here. Right, anyway, back to where we're going. So that big road we walked down earlier, a big steep one, and the slippery cobbles, now walking back up it on the slippery cobbles, because now it's also started to rain. However, I'm sure it'll be worth it when we get there. The Zagreb 80s Museum. Let's go. What's this? This is so obviously Yugoslav 80s, definitely not UK 80s, that's for sure. For a start, I definitely had a TV bigger than this. Or even this one. I'm not sure that video recorders, VHS or Betamax. Recognise any of this in the kitchen? So we go down this alleyway, looks like you're going to miss it. You've got some stairs, which I'll show you now. There's a big metal door, just open that door and you can get yourself into the 80s museum. Right, it's raining again, still dressed in summer clothes, but hopefully that's a little taste of Zagreb. I'm not sure we're going to show you much more. But you never know, might do. We can do, hang around, I'll show it to you in a bit. Back on foot, back looking for stuff too in Zagreb. So the next step, as we look around, there's loads of people about, but say everywhere's shut. So the only places that are open are restaurants and bars. But what we're looking for now is the Museum of Illusions. Might be something different, so that's where we're heading towards, and if it's open, I'll let you have a look inside. Seems to be popular. A bit of a queue for this one. Oh, I don't like it. So that was a wander around the Museum of Illusions here in Zagreb, and yeah, fully grown adult, it's going to cost you €9 to get in, which is only a waste of about €5, I think. So not too bad. Lasted about 3/4 of an hour in there, and most of the time I was actually playing with the toys at the end. So slightly overpriced, but if it's pouring with rain, there's nothing else to do. Yeah, it's okay. It's worth popping into. As I hope some of the little clips have shown you. That probably brings an end to today in Zagreb. Brings an end to the holiday as well. Just a travel day tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed or learned something from any of these videos of what I've been touring around Croatia. If you have, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and wait to see where we turn up next. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye bye.